everyone, my name's Odotmaster, and welcome to Moonlighter, a brand new game that I have absolutely no idea about, besides the fact that it is, besides just the very base story. So, it's a game about a shopkeep who goes out and does stuff during the night, basically. That's all I know. It's not wanting me. There we go. I have to hit E. It's like it says press any button, but it wasn't working. Let's check some options. Well, now that I have this figured out, new game plus, just new game. Oh boy. Recommended for most players. Sure, we'll go with this. I don't think we can change it once we decide it though, so this may suck. I just rolled over a sock, trying to figure out what the heck that was. Among the stars of night, there's a land as old as imagination. I love this art style. One night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in this land. They called them the dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon a village of the slightly curious took root over the dungeons. They named this Ranoka. Among the settlers, two groups shine brightest, heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Yeah. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter. Long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. Loading. Yeah, am I supposed to learn controls here? Oh, fun. Okay. Space is roll. Or jump. Cool. And avoid things, apparently. Cool, and you avoid attacks as well. Oh, and I have an attack. I have a broom! Ah! I will murder you all with my broom! That's actually fantastic. I'm gonna really quick break all of these. Because I feel like this is one of those well, one. Yeah, there we go. There we are. Some potions. I feel like this is I'm Link from Legends of Zelda. Breaking all the pots, guys. Alright. Made myself comfortable since I'll be here for a while. Oh, you don't instantly die. Oh boy. A little harder now. Open. Ancient pot. So ancient pots and fabric, and Z is quick move all, and I is close. Okay. I like how it's not just expecting you to learn on the go. Okay, foundry, rest, and fabric. I don't know what like any of this does. Fabric, sturdy but rough to the touch. Is there anything else here? Ah, foundry rests. Remains of an old foundry. If the golems were created, what created them? Ancient pot. Still a crack or two could hold something beautifully crafted. Oh, so I can sell this stuff. Ah! Ow! Okay. There's a lot of things here. A lot of things here. I may die. Yeah, I died. What happens when I die? Was I supposed to die? What a sorry looking kid. All alone now. Rest for a bit, Will. I have you now. I had a broom, and there were too many monsters. My excuse. Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious of the dungeons. There is no doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete. Morning, boy. Did our little merchant bite off more than he can manage? Will, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You are the last of your family, the only one left to run Moonlighter. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life on this fifth door nonsense is foolish. Just leave it. Find some artifact, then use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. And for Crater's sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's mine from in the day. Use it. I have little need for it now. Now then, get up. You're wasting light. Can't have you neglecting your shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your thick head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many, many years ago. Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of two things. You must know the item's value as well as its demand. Open up the shop and allow customers in. Hold to open shop. That best expression you can hope for. The item wasn't too expensive and not so cheap you lose profit. Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair. That's gonna be too expensive, isn't it? I don't think I need to tell you how that item was obviously overpriced. Lesson learned? Yeah. Be careful selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you'll have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Charge higher when something is high in demand and low supply. Take out your merchant notebook. It should hold all the stuff you have gathered, all the information you have gathered on discovering wares and artifacts. Crystallized energy. It would appear. Okay. Seeing the sun has fallen for the day, best head off. You pick up more. Restoring this shop to its former glory rests on you. It's in your blood. Make us proud. Why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. Just don't dive too far and use that pendant, boy. Go on now. These weary bones of mine must rest. Don't know where I'm going. Just wandering in random directions, following. Aha! Following. There he is. Following the little signs. We now have a sword instead of a mop. So we were supposed to die. That makes me feel a little better. And we didn't really die. That does a little bit more damage. Okay, and then I can block with the right click. Oh, I fell off. you can do that. Okay, cool. Nice to know that you can fall off of things. You can't open the doors until you've killed everything. To a person who's hopefully far better luck than I am, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. My pendant all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out, though. I'd say I fared better than he. He caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. He dropped a couple items when he fled. One of which was his map, diagram, whatever it is. I was right. They call me crazy. Said old Crazy Pete done gone lost his marbles, but I was right. Each guardian of the dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to that giant locked door outside the dungeons, the 5th door of Runica. Sadly, I won't be able to get the door open. Whoever found me, apologize for the smell, but the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please open the 5th door. These dungeons are not what they seem. Big Boss gonna kill me. I'm supposed to let them all out. Now I have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Big Boss can be upset with little old me. Okay. So we found enough treasure to now get out of here. We defeated 11 monsters, opened 0 chests, but we got a lot of stuff. So now we go and sell said stuff. Ah, the young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. You look intact. Finally learned to use the pendant properly. It's about time, boy. What are you holding? Is that the chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete? Dead. See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. Just get the artifacts you need from the dungeon and look after Moonlighter. Now I noticed some posts on the town board that might interest you. Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalize this town. Apparently they need some startup capital first. It would be nice to see some new life. Nice and... So this is like Stardew Valley, but you fight monsters instead of farm. Investments, town. Okay, so this is how we get new armor and stuff. Need to change this. Decrease this to 100. That's the best price for that. And journal. We don't really know what a lot of this will cost, do we? So let's try putting down some slime. And so let's say 5 of them are worth 150. Maybe 250, so they're 50 points each. These are ancient pots. Worth like 50. I don't know what these prices are. I'm glad it keeps track of it for me. Teeth stone, 4 of them. Let's do 200. Well, that's each. $50 each. These should be 25 each. I didn't realize that was each. I'm glad I noticed before we did anything. No, these should be 50 each. For a total of 250. Okay. And I think if we hold open shop, let's see what people think. I know the crystal energy will work. Past that, unsure if people are gonna like it or not. There we go. Oh, shoot, are those still 250? Nope, that's too much for the jelly. Okay. So let's drop that price down to 25. Loves the pots. I think that was the perfect price for the pot. And of course the perfect price for the jewel. Okay, so was that the perfect price for the jelly? Or for the pot? I don't want to hit page down because I'm terrified that's going to mess up something. Rich jelly. That doesn't help me, and let's go to Gollum. There we go. Ancient pot, super cheap is 25. Okay, so we sold it too cheap. So maybe we should only sell one thing until we figure out how much it's worth. That way we don't sell something super, super cheap. I think that's a good plan. Fabric. 40, sure. And then Golem core. I want to sell that for 100. I don't know if that'll work or not, but you're looking for weapons. We don't have any real weapons or anything. Alright, well, we're gonna wait for a bit.